Okay, I'm jumping in to play some Sublevel Zero, which is a roguelike descent game with a really nice flat shaded cartoon finish to the art style and really nice chiptune music playing in the background. So if you like that sort of thing, then this is going to be right up your street. It's completely free, works with the DK1 as well as the DK2, I believe, and also you can just play it in your browser. And because it's a roguelike, and I think the levels are also procedurally generated, should get a fair amount of playability out of it. But we'll see. Need to invert the controls. I think it said Y to invert. There we go. Using the mouse to aim. Okay, there we go. Q and R is rotating on this axis. W is and S forwards and backwards, and then the mouse to rotate left and right, up and down. It's like being in a sort of zero-G environment. It's really smooth. Absolutely, well, near to no motion blur. And immediately that gives you a really good sense of presence, even though this environment is completely abstract from anything real, and the cockpit's very low detailed, or very minimal. It's not a particularly high polygon count. You can even see the individual polygons in the shading, but it looks really nice. It feels like I'm sat in it. And actually, unlike Quake 2 and I can't remember what else it was, but I played some other games where they feel very gamey, but this, even though it's really minimal and really abstract, I actually feel like I'm here, which is incredible. So if you're into VR games that really make you feel like you're present in VR, definitely check this one out straight away. And that's before I've even got into the gameplay. Actually, I'm really surprised. This isn't making me... I can't feel... Okay, that's making me a little bit... It's not really making me queasy. I mean... Well, actually, that's really good. I'm not feeling disorientated at all. I mean, I'm getting a little bit confused in the environment, but it's not making me feel sick at all. Cyberspace and some other games, you really feel it in your stomach. It might just be because of the type of arc and the type of movement, but this is fantastic. This is really nice. No sickness at all so far. It's really nice just zooming along. Shift is turbo. What's this? Oh god, let's get this guy. This is really nice. Oh yes, the lasers going into the distance look absolutely awesome. They light up the corridor a bit as well as they travel along, and the 3D is just really, really clear. This is really good. This has really caught me by surprise. Oh, I'm getting absolutely. I'm gonna keep rotating around so they can't just get me. I don't want to die. I've only just loaded in. Let's reverse. This is so slick and smooth. Some rockets. The sound effect when you pick up the rockets, really nice. Oh, this is really enjoyable. This room's like the woo. That feels incredible. It's like the from 2001: Space Odyssey. Now, with this being a sort of descent game, it is going to be very maze-like. Hopefully, they've color-coded stuff so you don't get completely lost. This is, to me, this is far, far better than the last time I played a Descent game. I'm going to forget its name now. I barely played the original Descent game, but the what was the one made by Acclaim Entertainment? Oh no, I forgot its name. Begins with an F. Begins with an F. I forgot his name, but that was really disorientating to me, and on a monitor that made me feel a bit dodgy. But this, maybe it's just the minimal shading. It just feels so comfortable. Oh, I really like this. If you've ever wanted to... Oh, hello, I'm going to shoot them before they activate. If you ever wanted to feel what it's like to float around in space, I think this is, at the moment with the DK2, this is like, I feel like I'm flying around in zero G. It's amazing. Oh, there's a dude, let's get this guy. This chiptune track's really nice as well. I get to say positive things. Oh, hello. Oh, no! He got me with a rocket. I'm dead. That's a bit harsh. Well, there you go. I guess I was still in Sublevel Zero. I'm going to do one more attempt. But, absolutely fantastic. It's totally caught me off guard. Definitely download this straight away. If you've got a DK2, this is a really good example of just a game running really smooth, and how I guess it's a combination of the art style and just it running well, how that stops you feeling motion sick, even though I'm flying around and rotating. Absolutely fantastic. Intuitively, I would have thought this would have been absolute, this would have been completely sickness-induced and a really bad game to play, but this would actually be a really good introduction to a DK2 if it wasn't so hard to stay alive. Oh, hello, coming up from behind me. Everything seems a bit miniature, though. I don't know if that's by design, if the scale of this is a bit small. I feel like I'm inside of a Game Boy game. If you ever wondered what it'd be like to live in a sort of Game Boy world. I'm a little bit lost. I like how the light is, there's a light on the front of my spaceship that's sort of picking up the environment. It's simple, but it just works. Oh, do I fit in here? No. I guess I'm supposed to find keys to unlock the doors, and oh, here we go. Laser, missiles. Oh, there's a map. Oh, whoa, that's a bit extreme. Oh, okay. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. That's really nice. It's actually one of the things it's worth saying in 3D. Even though you might have menu items right in your face, and in this video, it might seem strange that or if you're watching a video of someone playing a VR game, it might seem strange that they're not noticing stuff that's right in front of them. But like in the real world, if I'm looking into the distance, the stuff in the foreground is somewhat out of focus because my eyes aren't converged on it. So even though it's right in my face, I didn't really think immediately to look at what it says there, toggle map, invert mouse. Even though it's right there, it's easy to completely ignore it. Also, I'm not exactly the brightest person in the world, so that doesn't help. But just if you're, if you're wondering watching these videos why people might not notice stuff right in front of the face, it's because you can look past it because it is completely 3D. Oh, space and control make you go up and down. So actually, it's very easy to play this in a way where you don't get disorientated by keeping the orientation of your ship consistent. This is incredible. It's strangely relaxing as well. It's just really nice and peaceful, apart from the robots that come and shoot you. But let's get back to the map. Okay, I guess I'm kind of working my way there. It just has such a nice feeling to it. If you've got DK2, I'm putting this in the top 5 games so far. I'm gonna have to make a list soon. Oh, go away! It's like a mosquito or something. Oh no, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna rotate around here, totally fine. Yeah, I'd put this in terms of just how fluid it runs, how nice it feels to play. I'd put this in the top 5 or so. I'll make a list of the top 5 DK2 games each month, I think. At the end of this month I'll put one together. And as I say, I'm not a huge fan of descent type games because I normally find them disorientating, but this is just nice. Let's go through here. Whee! If you like roller coasters, yeah, if you the rockets are pretty powerful in this, actually. If you're the type of person that really likes oh no! This game's so harsh. That's the only fault with it I'd give it at the moment is it seems a bit difficult at the start. You seem to die very easily, but I guess that puts you on pressure. What I was going to say is, if you like roller coasters and that sort of feeling of going around corners and that sort of flying feeling in real life, although you don't get a sense of the G-forces with a VR game and the DK2, you do get that really nice flowing vibe to it, and it's just really satisfying. It's just nice. I'm gonna need to pick up some new words to help describe virtual reality, because these videos keep using the same words over and over again. I need to become more of a VR poet. Absolutely fantastic. Sublevel Zero. Download it straight away. This is a GamerMuscle approved game. Fantastic. Subscribe and like. Check out my other videos. Thanks for watching and goodbye.